Thank you for tuning into Abundant Moments. Sadly, there are a lot of people that seem to live their lives in fear, anxiety, depression, worry. And God has promised us in His Word that He will keep us in perfect peace if our minds are stayed on Him. In other words, we must remember to continue to think on the promises of God, think on the love of God, think on our relationship with God, because God doesn't want us to be in fear, torment, worry, anxiety, but He wants us to have the peace, His peace, the peace of God that passes all understanding. And He has given us the ability to maintain and to keep that peace. So He tells us that if we will keep our mind stayed on Him, or if we will continue to focus on Him and His Word, meditate on who God is, who you are in Him, meditate in His Word, that all things work together for good. Meditate in His Word that He will provide and supply all of your need according to His riches and glory. Meditate in His Word that your family is protected. And when we keep our mind stayed on Christ, our mind stayed on God, then we have that peace. But when we allow our thoughts to go over to what ifs and I wish and dread and worry, then we're going to have torment in our mind and in our thoughts. And God doesn't want this. He loves you, and He wants us to have that perfect peace. So I want to encourage you today, when you have negative thoughts start to come into your mind of worry, dread, whatever they are, fear, immediately recognize that's not of God and say, wait a minute, I'm a child of God, and begin to meditate and think on good things, think on God's Word, and you will see that peace return to you. Thank you for tuning in.